Welcome back to Where's Lara Now, and I don't know if you can tell where I'm at, but that's Voodoo Donut. We are in Universal City Walk, and I think we're gonna go get some donuts. Let's go. Oh, discount. Woohoo! Oh, look at how cute. It's a donut hole mug. The magic is in the hole. Cute. Oop, that's what I always get. The bacon maple bar. That's my favorite. The voodoo doll one? Yeah. Oh, they have a bubble gum one. All right, it is what, just after probably 1, almost 2 o'clock, and it's Wednesday afternoon, and I see nobody. It's back to school time, and it's a beautiful, not very many people day. There are a lot of changes happening here. City Walk popcorn for fans. Popcorn buckets and sippers. Oh my gosh, we'll have to check it out. All right, let's see. Cute. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, they move. Oh my gosh, Piper will love you. Oh my gosh, how cute you are. I mean, we already have that.
Yeah.
And I still want to get Toothless, but that T-Rex is cute. They're $35 and you get free popcorn all day long. Oh, so cute. And you can fill it here first. But wait, there's more. And look how cute that is. And Gail noticed that opens up. But you know, a true popcorn bucket fan never puts their popcorn in the bucket. Okay, here we go. Listen to this. Did you hear that? Oh my gosh, how cute! So we just went through the checkpoint and now we are at, that's right, Universal Studios. We're gonna go in. And the whole reason we're here is to pick up a magnet of Frankenstein's Bride, or the Bride of Frankenstein, I believe that's how you call it. And it is so stinking adorable. So that's why we're here. Really, just to get that. We had lunch at Knott's, and we just had some really good donuts from Voodoo Donuts. And now we're going into Universal Studios to get a magnet. But it's really cute, you'll see. Be right back. Okay, we're gonna go get, I think the magnets, does it say where to get the magnets? Hold on. All right, so here we go. We got it.
Yay!
Isn't she adorable?
So cute!
The joys of being pass holders. As you know, they are getting ready to roll out Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. And Gayle and I were fortunate enough to score tickets to do a lights-on walkthrough of the of the new Fallout maze. Those are scary. Could you imagine this at nighttime? Does he move?
There's no Minecraft on it.
Upstate New York. That just sounds fancy to say.
I got a cousin in Buffalo.
That's, you know what I think, honestly, in all 50 states, you could say upstate and it's going to sound fancy, you know what I mean?
It does sound fancy.
Oh, we're from
Yeah, but upstate
Oklahoma.
California, yeah.
Oh, I swear upstate Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you ladies? Where are you from?
We're downstate California.
Downstate California. That sounds like that kind of people. Yeah, downstate.
We're in Orange County, though.
Oh, I love
Oh!
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? So I guess
love that.
upstate isn't
Oh.
the same place.
Upstate in the
Yeah. You're from upstate, downstate California.
Yeah, there we go. And there, it's been a while since I've been here. Check out the Fast and Furious. They've got some art up there. Do you mind if I refill right here? Okay. They've got some art on the building. It is looking really good. I'm looking forward to this ride. And here is probably, I think, an entrance for Montrose? You never know who you're gonna see here at Universal.
One of these 4 wands, okay?
Okay, cool.
You've got the choice between Nymphadora Tonks, Remus Lupin, Fred Weasley, and one of our original wands, Poplar.
Okay.
So it's going to be $100 before the tax.
Okay.
So it has to be one of these 4.
All right.
Here are more scary monsters for Halloween Horror Night. Ugh.
Firefighters, a big round of applause. As we continue down the timeline, it was always part of Carl Emily's dream to invite guests like you onto the lot to witness the magic of movie making in person. When he first opened the gates of Universal City, he let in tons of people who would sit on bleachers and watch silent movies get filmed as they were being made. We've had several iterations of the studio tour where you're on at the most recent, and in my opinion, the best version of the world-famous Universal Studio Tour. Welcome aboard the tram. We're happy to have you. Now, as you enter the studio to your left-hand, coming up on your left-hand side, you have a movie and TV star. It's our first celebrity sighting. It's Ted the Teddy Bear. Everyone say hi, Ted.
Hi, Ted.
Ted marks the beginning of our production bungalows. It's in these bungalows that actors like Lucille Ball, Doris Day, and Rock Hudson would get ready for their day at Universal back in the heyday of Hollywood. But now they've been converted to Austin, New York. That's where Kevin McAllister stood on the roof throwing bricks down at the Sticky Bandits. And if only St. Dennis Medical were here back then, they could get immediate medical attention. To your right-hand side, there's a facade that stands as the exterior. Now, not only can we use these sets to help us travel all over the world, but some of them, if decorated correctly, can be used to help us travel back in time. Welcome to Hill Valley, California, home of Back to the Future. Back to the Future Part 1 is celebrating its 40th anniversary this year. Back to the Future Parts 1 and 2 both use this area as 1955, 1985, and the futuristic 2015 versions of Hill Valley. You might notice that clock tower looks a little different than it did back in 1985, and that's because those columns that make the set so iconic are also instantly recognizable. If you use them in anything else, it makes the set's pretty unusable. So the Ghost Whisperer, Jennifer Love Hewitt, turned this into a brick-laden city hall, but don't worry, the columns still exist. They're just hidden behind the bricks. We did not destroy them. All the sets that we're seeing right now are not real buildings. They're what we call facades. Facade is a French word meaning false front, and that's what these are. The fronts and sides of buildings that we decorate for exterior filming purposes, but any interiors are built inside of a soundstage. And then it's the job of our editors to bring us back and forth between two different filming locations and make it seem like one seamless setting. All the brick and stone you see on the wall is actually made out of plexiglass and fiberglass sheets that are stamped out with different patterns, put up like a deluxe wallpaper. That makes it easy and efficient to change over the look if the director or set designer wants something different. To explore the more fantastical jungles of Skull Island, brought to life by director Peter Jackson. Kong 360 3D joined our studio tour 15 years ago, so we're celebrating a big anniversary this year. And it was brought to life by director Peter Jackson and the folks at Weta Effects. They're a New Zealand-based digital effects company working on films like The Rise of the Planet of the Apes, King Kong, The Lord of the Rings, and The Hobbit. They are masters at computer-generated imagery, also known as CGI, and use that technology to digitally animate special effects, characters, and the entire worlds that those characters inhabit. One of my favorite things that you can do here is do what we call day-for-night filming. If for some reason you cannot film in the middle of the night, you can make it look like nighttime during the middle of the day by covering these sets with gigantic tarps that block out the sun. You can see in this clip on your screens right here where the sun is peeking through the seams in the tarp, able to completely block it out and get it dark enough to look like it's the middle of the night. And an effect like this can look like this on screen. Here to celebrate the legacy of the Universal Monster movie. These movies, made right here from the 1920s to the 1950s in Universal City, helped to build Universal up to be the big bad studio that it is today. And because of the risk that these films took, the way they were marketed to and received by audiences, Steven Spielberg's made quite a few movies with us over the years, but only one of them is the first ever summer blockbuster. Let's travel to Amity Island for the 50th anniversary of Jaws. Now that we're here, I see one shark strung up, so I think we're safe for the rest of our visit. Show you a little weather demonstration. You see, waiting around for real rain in Southern California is a lot like waiting for Chad Michael Murray at the end of a Cinderella story. Useless and disappointing. Since you're left inside, we're going to show you what it looks like to make weather whenever you want it. And there it is, our little fall of rain. Brought to life by the use of a very high-tech Hollywood device. It's called a sprinkler. Add in things like strobe lights and speakers, and you can even enhance the ambiance of your storm. A little lightning and a little thunder can go a long, long way. Now, a perfect storm like this can really raise the stakes of a production, make comedies more comedic, dramas more dramatic, and romances all that more romantic. I mean, think about a love confession versus a love confession in the rain. The rain one's just better. If you keep looking to your left-hand side, you'll see that we left the sprinklers on a little too long, and whoops, did I mention you might get wet on the studio tour? That's double. Some performers do a lot of hard work bringing to life some of your favorite stories, comedies, action movies, sci-fi TV shows, and everything in between. And there's no better place to talk about how we do stunts than out here in the Wild Wild West. Our stunt performers are, of course, trained in how to fall, how to roll down a hill in a way where they're not... If you're going to have a big brawl out here on the western streets, you might notice that the bricks and stones won't break your bones. They're made out of a softer material, often foam, rubber, or foam rubber. So it's a nice soft place to land when you're getting pushed up against the wall. You can also replace all of the window glass here with candy glass. That's made out of tightly spun sugar. It'll break really easily. If you fall through it, it won't cut you, and you have a nice snack at the end of the day for a job well done. It's a win-win-win situation if you ask me. An approach like that you can see, feel, hear, and touch in front of you. You've already seen a little bit of it with Bruce the Shark and with the weather demonstration in Old Mexico. You can see a little bit of how we do a practical effect of a truck falling through the ceiling on the metro station. Let's see what else happens when we yell action in 3, 2, whoa. Okay, not the kind of action I was expecting. You might want to hold on to something, folks. Like, whoa.
Not today. Not today.
There is one thing everyone in suburbia appreciates. This is Wisteria Lane for 8 seasons of the show Desperate Housewives. There's another TV show here recently too. It's actually a remake of a movie that filmed at Colonial Street back in the 1980s. Tom Hanks and Carrie Fisher were in a movie called The Burbs. Now we have executive producer and actor Keke Palmer bringing it to life for a limited series on Peacock, which will be coming out very soon. I'm very excited about it. We're on board one of our electric trams today. This is the newest version of the tram. We're about to go by the first rendition of the tram, one of our glamour trams from 1964 that started this whole journey that we're on today. Isn't she adorable? This is just the front. They did have more cars behind them. But she leads a fleet of popular movie vehicles. Here are some picture cars. Who knows, maybe in 25 years, we'll be going around the studio touring Drivospheres. To your left-hand side, you might notice some pretty big vehicles. Dominic Toretto's Dodge Charger, Bumblebee from Transformers are two of them. There's actually multiple versions of each of these vehicles. To the right-hand side, we have construction for Halloween Horror Nights. This year, our Terror Tram is themed after Blumhouse Productions, but I'm a little bit more worried about the house at the top of the hill. This year is the 65th anniversary of Psycho. We are approaching the original Psycho house. This is the structure built for the first movie. Still standing on our lot 65 years later. Looks like
Great outdoors.
Norman Bates is still at home. Hey buddy, we just want to come back. Oh, not a good time. Okay, just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
It's all designed around individuals. Sit down to talk about movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators all work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former China star Radiation Art. Over there, look into the waking room. Have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie in the show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of gold rush frontier town lies a central city. Secret behind Jupiter's Claim is that it's built on top of a UFO hotspot. We've discovered that just now. So these are the original sets that they used to film Nope. So I'm going to go ahead and say that it's time for us to get out.
They're monster Care Bears.
I know, this is so fun.
Can we just say how cute are these? How adorable! Cute and those are cute.
They've got their Halloween stuff out.
How cute is all of this? Ooh. But you're so cute. Kind of scary. Look at you, it's so cute. Realm of the Pumpkin. So this is Little Boo. I don't know much about him. Maybe before I actually post this video, I'll get some information on him. Is he scary? Is he not? I don't know. I'll find out for you. What a day. Thank you, Gail, for suggesting this because we came here to get the magnets. Yeah. We went to Knott's to get lunch. I don't know if I'm gonna no, Knott's is gonna be separate. By the time you watch this, you already would have watched Knott's, and the next day is this video. We had a great time.
So fun.
Gail took advantage of, if you're a pass holder, right now you can get a robe from Hogwarts and a wand for $100. And you're literally saving like $60. Yeah. And so
It
we,
was more than 60.
um,
Because it was like 180 that it rang up to, and then it was down to 106 or something. It was
So-
a lot less.
she saved a lot of money.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, one of the next times we're here, we might have both our robes on. I need to test out my robe with my walker, making sure it doesn't get caught in the wheels. So that's why I haven't been wearing my robe in a couple years, because I have the walker now. So, and I picked up something from my granddaughter. It's this really cute popcorn bucket. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And we had a great time today. Great day. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all of you, and remember, adventure is always out there, and today was very adventurous.
It was so fun.
It was.
Bye.
Bye. Always safety first.